Hi guys and girls. So I'm back after a break. I think it's been quite a while since I've done any picker card readings. It's been quite a busy time, and I must say that the 12-12 portal I think really did bring some impacts as I was sensing, and yeah, it's been intense. It's been intense. I don't know how it has been for all of you. I'd love to know. Um, and with that, let's get to the reading today. It's been quite some time, and so in front of you are three piles, and the question that we're going to ask today is going to be. What are your predictions for love predictions, mainly for the year 2020? So, yeah, I am going to do 2020 predictions, not the love one, the normal ones as well. But right now, I think, I just had a lot of people telling me that I must do this. So I am. I'm going to do this today. So, yeah, what are your love predictions for the year 2020? Let's see, in front of you are three piles, and it's pile number one is the rose quartz, pile number two is the green aventurine, pile number three is the tiger's eye. So, guys, please pause, relax your mind, listen to the music. Yeah, I am including music a little bit here because I think it helps relax a person so that they can concentrate better. So, yeah, please choose a pile, a pink pile, a love pile for 2020, and we'll get started. Okay, so let's start with pile number one. Okay, so pile number one with the rose quartz. First card, light. It says the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. New beginnings. Hmm. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay, I hope this is fitting in. Yeah, I think so. Man holding a coin, healing the past, igniting courage, from the tarot, Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, flow. I don't know how I'm going to put this in, but I'm just going to put them here so that you can have an idea. Door to romance, and dreams coming true. Wow, this is good. Let me have a look. I need to get my trusty stick right. And it's what better than rose quartz, right? Uh, all right, guys, give me a minute. Hmm. I hope you can see them. Yeah. It's going to be in two separate, files because I don't think it's really fitting in. Okay, is I hope this fits. I hope you can see. Yeah, I don't think so, not yet. So I'm going to put this here. Okay, so file number one. Okay, so I feel 2019 has been a bit intense for you. I see that there has been a lot of waiting and working. I actually see with the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, I see a lot of work going on. You've been working on yourselves, how you relate to people, how you behave in relationships, and you've been waiting as well for someone. I don't know who this is. Maybe it is your special somebody or just new love. I think while you've been waiting, you have been working on yourself. And I feel that with this healing the past card, it says, I step into my future with strength and clarity. I think you've been working on healing your past. You have been um, working on yourself. Maybe for some of you, you might be working on a relationship or how you relate to people as such. And I feel that there's been intense work that you have gone through in the past, in this year, in 2019. There's been a lot of healing, throughout the year, almost 8, 9 months. And now I think you are in this place of flow, of flowing, going with the flow, because you are to some extent healed. I feel there's been deep inner healing that has happened while you've worked on yourself or the relationship. Something has healed, either it's your relationship or it's you and the way you relate to people. Something has healed, and you have worked very, very hard, pile number one, to actually get to this place where you are at peace now. You are in the flow. You are going with the flow now, and it is also number 10, which is the number of completion. Okay, and I feel that the light is slowly coming in into your life. It says the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So exactly, I feel you've been doing a lot of cleansing, purging, letting go of negative beliefs and thought patterns, ways of relating to people, even negative relationships. I really think that you have been letting go a lot. This could be a very karmically significant time for you. 2019 would have been a karmically significant time for you. I feel because it has made you concentrate on the literally the roots, the brass tacks of relationships, about how you relate and what you want and what you need to hear. And there is light that has come in. With the fairy queen of light here, she is shedding light on any situation, relationship, or um, negative pattern that you have within yourself in terms of relating and loving somebody. So there's been tremendous healing. And I feel that it's not been like rapid, it's been yes, it's been very frantic. It's been very detailed, and you really wanted to do it. I feel somewhere you wanted to do it, but maybe you were putting it off. So I feel that now the light is coming in, like slowly you are being revealed. What it is that you were doing wrong. What is it that you really want from a relationship, from love? And I feel you are literally being, all the negativities are being erased. You are working, you have been working on releasing your negativities and going with the flow now. You can finally go with the flow now because you have learned to heal your past. You have learned to heal yourself. And you have worked very hard for doing that in 2019, file number one. You have been waiting. You have been waiting for love to come, and you have been waiting for yourself to emerge a winner after this, very, very frantic, very, very hard work that you have put in. And I also feel that you've been very much nose to the grindstone with a man holding a coin here. I really feel it's been very much nose to the grindstone, like very detailed, analysis of what are your patterns, what is wrong with this relationship, what is wrong with you, what is wrong with them, what should you do, etc. So, yeah, there's been a lot of healing, and there is now clarity and light and peace and balance. I feel a lot of balance has come in. You have healed, you've purged, you've cleared your chakras, you've just basically cleared a whole lot of debris from the past. Okay, now I'm going to come to the second set of cards, which is these ones: igniting courage, new beginnings, door to romance, and dreams coming true. All right. So I think you guys hit the jackpot after all this work. Okay, so I feel that somewhere after this entire, cleaning and purging and letting go has happened and you're in balance, I think you're going to come out, emerge out very resilient, very strong, very courageous in the area of love. It says, I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. And I literally see you taking a leap of faith or leaps of faith, when it comes to relationships. Because I do get the new beginnings card here as well, which means you are literally, this person is literally leaping into a new beginning of love. So, yes, file number one, it is going to be a brand new start for you in 2020. I think some of it you would still be healing, some of you would still be healing, still be working till about sometime in the year, maybe 1 or 2 months. Um, and then there would be a period of balance and light and clarity and peace. And then your new beginning starts because you have come into balance and you can now, you feel courageous now to enter the field of love again. And emerge very victorious here, like with a confidence that you're going to do it this time. I really feel that. I really feel that. And I also feel with this man holding a coin that, you would be abundant as well at this point of time to give. Because with all this healing, I don't think you had much left to give, much time or energy to actually give to relationships because there was so much going on. But now that you've emerged from your cocoon and turned into a butterfly, you have more abundance to give. I feel with a man holding a coin, I think you have an abundance of love to express and give, and you are going to, jump into your new beginning of love with courage. Now, the new beginning card says this fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Uh, Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Yeah, exactly. So, like I was saying, you are going into a new beginning, file number one, and it is very much like something you have been nurturing for quite some time. It's been a dream of love. It might even be someone, it might even be somebody that you love or loved, and now, you're nurturing this dream, okay? You are nurturing an idea that you've always had about love. You are courageous enough to go forward to get this idea. I see these two hands as, hands which are receiving a gift from the universe. And with this new beginnings, it's quite obvious it is a gift. The universe is going to give you a gift. And there is a number nine here, which is, the number of, it's just before 10. So it's just before completion. It is you receiving a gift from the universe and something you've been dreaming of and something that is going to come to you, in 2020. I do feel September might be a very significant month for pile number one, where your dreams are going to come true with regards to love. There will be a new beginning, and then the door to romance is going to open. So yes, pile number one, your love is coming. I don't know who it is. It could be this man holding a coin, but I see this more as you. Someone who's become very stable and reliable now, not somebody who's still, healing from the past. I feel the door to romance cracks open in 2020, pile number one, and there is a showering of love here. There is a heart with a key, and there is also, I think, the key right here. I think you have the key to somebody's heart. I really don't know who this person is, but there is someone new, I feel. For a lot of you, I feel you're going to meet someone new. For some of you, it could be the rekindling of something that you were waiting for. You were waiting for someone, maybe a past love or someone you're with, and you wanted a new beginning in, your relationship. Well, that beginning is coming because you have healed the past with this person. You have purged, you have come into the light. You've had a lot of answers, I think, file number one. You have been asking a lot of questions and you have got all your answers, I think, in 2019. And so you are finally at peace and ready to take on this new adventure of love, which is going to start in which is going to start in 2020. And I also see these two as mirrors because this is the card number 9 and this is the card number 10. Sorry, 6, which is 33. Right, so this is a 6 and a 9, which is a yin yang symbol. It is also the symbol of soulmates coming together, twin flames coming together, and I'm seeing a lot from this card with this one here. I literally feel like it's a gift from the universe for all this hard work that you've been going through in 2019. It's like the universe finally grants you this love of a lifetime. It's something you've been nurturing. It's something you've been dreaming about, and the universe finally feels that you are ready. I feel you are courageous, you're valiant, and you are strong and resilient and balanced to take on this new beginning, because this would be a new chapter in your life. I really feel that your days of waiting, pile number one, are over, because something is going to happen in 2020 that is going to literally crack open the door to romance. It's going to crack open the door to love. It was veiled till now. And now that you have got the courage, you have been waiting for this dream to fructify, I feel, for quite some time. And now, the wait is over. The waiting is over. Someone's coming. It could be a man holding a coin, it could be a woman holding a coin, whatever, take it how it resonates depending on your gender. But I do feel this person who's going to come in is going to be having an abundance of love to give. Maybe you're going to meet this person in a garden or a field of some sort, or it could even be that you meet this person at a business meeting or conference or something like that, or via business or work. Okay, it's possible you meet this person at maybe even a party, I feel, and I do think it's going to be something very sudden. I get the feeling that if it is a new person, then definitely it's something that you've always wanted. But it's like when it's in front of you, you are shocked, pleasantly shocked, of course, because I see this door to personal healing and happiness open up quickly. This drop into your lap or your hands quickly, suddenly. So it's possible, yes, the new beginning starts very quickly for some of you. For some of you, I feel it's going to be gentle and slow and easy. Okay. With this flow card, I feel that it's going to be a gradual dawning of recognition or love for this person, and then your door to personal healing and happiness is going to open up, and you can receive the light, you can receive the love. And I really feel that it's this file, it's like you are you're taking a leap. I do sense for a lot of you, you will have to take a leap of faith here. Okay, it's not something that's going to I mean, yes, you are going to have to face this. I mean, you will meet this person, you will have them standing in front of you, but then after that, I do feel you will have to decide. You will have to take a leap of faith to see if you want to go for this person or not. And once you do, I think this is your cup runneth over. This is you getting everything you ever wanted, and it is the start. I do see the start of love. It's not the Ten of Cups sort of thing. It is a start of true love. Okay, it is not yet in the completion stage, but there is something new and beautiful coming up for you, Taiwan, in 2020. All your hard work and waiting pays off. Your dream, a dream of a relationship or love that you had, is now coming to light because you have worked very hard. You have nurtured your dream. You have come into balance. And now, it's time. It's time to receive. Wow, this was beautiful. Congratulations, pile one. Let me know when it happens. Oh, I picked pile one too. Let's see. Let's go on to pile number two. Okay, pile number two. So this is the green aventurine. life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Okay? Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Wow. Breaking barriers. Hmm, interesting. Woman holding a heart. Sorry, guys. Five of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Heart chakra. Coming together. Angel of Strength. And rising above. Hmm, beautiful. Okay, give me some time. I'm just going to rearrange the cards. I hope you can see these cards, guys. I think I'll have to. Yeah. Okay, so pile number two, very interesting. I'm seeing a lot of green here. But okay, so I feel 2020 pile number two for you is going to be a lot to do with self-love and strength because I have got like five cards, four cards at least, with saying that you are coming into your power. Okay, I think a lot of you were a little vulnerable, I feel, with relationships. In terms of relationships, I think you have gotten hurt and you've loved very deeply, but you've been disappointed. With this Five of Cups, you've not fit in. Maybe you haven't found, the person that you were seeking till now, and the ones you found were just not the right ones. And you have this feeling probably of being lonely, of not fitting in this entire game and field of love. And I do feel that you have also overgiven. You have actually done that because maybe in the past, okay, because now 2020 is a year for you to shine because you have broken the barriers. You are shining now, with shine from within and life and rising above and life energy. I feel this is you shining your best. Okay. Pile number two, you guys have come out of any codependencies. You've come out of, this feeling of being lonely or constantly wanting someone and just come into your power. I feel, because it says here, it's this card says that the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. And I do feel for some of you here, it would be this codependency or this overgiving of love that needs to be healed. Your heart needs to heal, and that's what's going to happen in 2020 to a large extent in love, I feel. Any areas that were barriers, and I feel I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So this once again reaffirms that you're breaking any negative ways of relating or being with people. You might even be breaking barriers in terms of any barriers that might be there in your current relationship. So if something has not been spoken or said, if there has not been any forward movement in the relationship, I feel that barrier is going to break. But I'm going to use this card a little later. But for most part, I do feel you coming into your light. I feel you very empowered, rising above. I see only beauty and grace. Okay. And it says shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So, this is exactly what I was saying here. For pile number two people, it's you coming into your light for some part of the year, so that you can come into balance. You can come into strength. You can be strong about love again, because you have been. I think some of you have been in this Five of Pentacles sort of energy, and I feel that this is going now, because you have become very resilient and strong, and you have come into your own power. I also feel for a lot of you, you're going to be very attractive to people this year. Okay, so you're going to be in your best shape, mentally, physically, spiritually, maybe, of course, emotionally as well. I feel you will be open to love at this point of time, and love which is strong, which is enduring, which empowers you, which makes the partner see you in a sort of light energy as though you are shining. So I do feel any relationships you attract this year, the partner is going to be pretty mesmerized by you. You are going to be your most attractive best in 2020, pile number two, and ready to get out there, and finally start loving again, and not, feel like a misfit, because you're strong now. You have come into your power and you're strong. Um, Now I feel with these are all relationship cards, okay? Six of Cups, Heart Chakra, breaking barriers, and coming together. I feel for some of you, it is a bit specific, but I feel for some of you, any barriers that were there with somebody that you were facing in a relationship with your significant other or someone that you wanted to make some sort of progress with, that barrier is going to be broken in 2020. There's going to be some sort of rapid, expansion. I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Yeah. And there would be this, light that is going to shine on the situation and suddenly break any barrier that you have been facing in love. So it could be with a past love, with the Six of Cups here. It could be with a past love, or it could be just you having any limitations regarding love or relationships. This could also be cultural, national, international, gender um, barriers, I feel. These could be any kind of barriers. So those barriers are going to break for you guys to come together. So if you already know somebody, and there's been something stalling this relationship, there is going to be a reconnection with the Six of Cups, and this is going to, break barriers. This is going to break barriers, any kind of barriers that were there, and bring throw light on this situation as well. I think there was another card which says throw light on the situation. So yeah, there is going to be light shed on a certain situation that wasn't moving, and that is going to bring healing to your heart chakra and this coming together with a special someone. So it could be, for some of you, it could be someone that you know. I think for a lot of you, it is someone you already know. Uh, and there is a reconnection, and then these barriers breaking and coming together. Um, for some of you, it could be someone, someone who seems familiar. I don't know. I'm getting like, someone who's very well matched with you guys, someone who's very heart to heart with you guys, someone who's going to offer their heart to you. And I feel you're going to be very much on the same page. And any barriers or thoughts or beliefs you had about love and relationships are going to break, and you're going to heal your heart chakra and come together with this person. There is a definite relationship here, even a commitment, if I actually see this, because um, this is a card of partnership, and I see a ring here, or something shiny that these two people are holding. And this is a card of togetherness and coming together. And if I also, pair this up with the Six of Cups is also reunion. It's not necessarily a reunion with someone in your past, but it could be for some of you. For some of you, it could just be a soulmate. It's a soulmate card. This is someone coming from your past to reconnect. You have a soul bond. They are going to heal you, your heart chakra, to a large extent, and then there's going to be an outpouring of love. And I think a lot of this is going to happen because you have come into your light, you have come into your power, you're strong now, and so you are going to receive this gift. I feel the number six, which is June, 6 or 8 is very important, which is June or August is very important over here. It's possible the person that you meet or you are from water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's not necessary. Take it how it resonates. But I really feel that this explosion of green here and so much of light here, it's like you finally come into your power and your strength, and then you finally meet somebody who's your equal. You finally meet somebody who's your equal because you have broken the barrier of feeling like a misfit, or feeling like you're not worthy or not good enough, because you are going to be full of light this year, pile number two. You are going to be like this. Wow. So self acceptance and true beauty and rising above. Yes, rising above any barriers. Don't let anything limit you. Don't let anything make you feel as though you are less. This is what you are going to be feeling in 2020. And so I feel for a lot of you, this is like breaking a barrier about yourself. And then once you've done that, once you've accepted that the accepted your light, your power, your strength, I feel this relationship, it almost feels um, like it's a gift package, is what I'm actually visualizing here. I don't know, it seems like the universe just gift wrapped something for you, a heart, a relationship, and just delivered it to your door. This is the vision I'm having here for this, and this person would look very familiar to you. If you're meeting this person for the first time, there is going to be a sense of familiarity with this person. And I sense that whoever this person is going to be very protective and caring about you. And they would feel the same about you as well in terms of the familiarity. It's like coming home to somebody. And even if you met them for the first time, for some of you it would be an old love or a past love. But for some of you, if even if you're meeting someone for the first time, there's going to be a sense of familiarity and homeliness. It's also possible you might meet this person, at a family event or a marriage or a birthday party or something like that. It's possible you might meet this person there, and there's going to be some sort of an instant chemistry or instant recognition or instant knowing that this is the person, this is coming for pile number two. And I think this person is going to really look at you as someone magnificent, someone who's just amazing, full of light, shining. So there is a sense of looking up, but there's also a sense of deep love and protection and a sense of equality. And this can also, I feel, it's a more committed partnership, so it could mean commitment as well, however you label commitment. I do see you guys either moving in or, somehow committing to this relationship. I do see that for pile number two. And since you have now risen above and told the universe that you are, someone who deserves love, there is no barrier in your heart, in your spirit anymore. I feel you are going to manifest exactly that, pile two. You are going to manifest a person who is equally, um, you know, equally shiny, equally beautiful, and equally loving to you as you are to them. This is coming for you guys, pile two, in 2020. Okay, that was lovely. Hmm. So it is a lot about self-empowerment also for pile number two people. But at the end of that, I feel it's going to be reward time. All right, let's get to pile number three with the tiger's eye, flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay? Inspiration. Be prepared as soon you will receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Oh, okay. Broken heart. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Hermit from the tarot. Queen of Swords. Base chakra. Throat chakra. Caring connections. And awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Hmm. Hmm. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see what this is all about. Okay, pile number three. Hmm. So I feel that pile number three, you've been going through a tough time in 2019, most probably. I do feel that you've been going through heartbreak and you've kind of withdrawn, I feel. With these three cards here, the Hermit, which is a number nine, this is also number nine, and then Awakening Ancient Wisdom. So I feel that, your heart's been broken due to some reason, and maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's a family problem. I don't know, but since we're looking at romance here, yeah, I think you've had either a broken relationship in this year or maybe before that, and you've kind of withdrawn yourself. You've been very introspective, maybe a little lonely and hurting. And hurting, yes. But somewhere, this heartbreak is awakening something in you. It says deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Yeah, and this is the cup, the Ace of Cup. It looks like a lot like the Ace of Cups. So I feel, you did take a break from the love sector for some time because of this, and now your heart is awakening. It's ready. It's getting ready because you've healed. In this hermit mode, I think you have healed yourself because the light has started emerging. The emotions that were totally buried are now beginning. It's just a beginning, yes. It's not a full, like a full-fledged thing, but I feel that, this is a very good start because you would obviously be wanting to tread slowly. You don't want to rush in. You really don't want to rush in. So I think part of 2020 would be involving this healing of your broken heart. Okay, for some of you who have not gone through this, might go through this in the beginning of the year. So please, take it how it resonates. But for some people, it's just and I feel more so an energy coming from 2019. So there is emergence of emotion. There is healing, I see, that has happened in this quiet space that you have gone into this withdrawal that you have gone into, maybe for the first few months of 2020. But this is very, very positive because the light is now shining, the fountain is now flowing, and so your broken heart is no longer dead. It's emerging again. Okay. Now, with this taking action and base chakra card, I feel after this process is over for for you guys, whenever it could be different for different people, different timings. But I feel there's going to be some rapid action in the field of love. I'm also seeing with these two cards I'm seeing passion. I'm also seeing passion. I'm seeing physical passion, energy coming in. So, yeah, so be careful, pile three. You might just, some of you, I feel, to sort of heal your broken heart, might rush into something, which might just be, something like just a physical kind of relationship, which you really don't want at this stage. I don't think that you're going to do that, but I do see a lot of primal raw energy here with the base chakra and the action. I do feel that you need to take it easy, guys. Okay, because somewhere after this, to get out of this mode, this mode that you've been putting yourself in of withdrawing, you suddenly wake up one day and you're like, no way, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to start dating. I'm going to start reaching out and I'm going to do something about this. So be careful with that energy because to me, it looks a lot like the Fool energy and the Fool card of the tarot. And that generally means impulsivity. Mars and this base chakra is ruled by Mars, which is also, Aries and hence the Fool card as well. So beware of getting into something too impulsively. But on the positive side, I feel this is you coming back into your passion. You were kind of dead with this broken heart. You didn't want to ever think of that, but this is because of this reignition that has happened. You are full force, somewhere, in the middle of this year, I feel. Okay. I feel that for a lot of you, with this Queen of Swords and Throat Chakra cards. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. So this Queen of Swords and Throat Chakra, once again, like I feel there might be either for some of you, there might be this tendency to be too withdrawn and not want to give relationships a chance, or too judgmental or controlling in your speech. Communication seems very important as well because you are launching off into new beginnings. You are starting to take action. So, do be careful of your speech. I think for some of you, you're going to be um, very good at communication at this point as well because you have kind of kept yourself withdrawn. So now you want to go out there and communicate, okay, and take action. So these are all very active cards. This is you coming into your action at this point. This is you flourishing. It says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed some inner light on any of the unclear areas of your life or those of others. So, yeah, for some of you, you might even be, taking after this period of healing is over, there would be some rapid clarity that would come in about what went wrong in this relationship, okay, or whatever it was that broke your heart. I think there's rapid clarity coming, and with this clarity, you are back in action. I feel. Okay, just be careful of not being either too withdrawn or being too controlling. Just be somewhere in the middle and try not to be impulsive. I think you're going to be very good at communicating things at this point, and so make the best of it. And I also get 14, caring connections and inspiration. So I'm going to read the inspiration card. It says, be prepared as you will soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. With this, I really feel this is somebody who's going to come into your life all of a sudden. This caring connection. Okay, it's like you're gonna get a call, okay, and with this communication card and this base chakra and taking action, there is somebody, maybe, in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's very intelligent, someone who's a very good communicator, and someone who's fast moving in thought and action and passion also is going to suddenly, come into your life. Just wait for it. It might happen via a call or a message or something unexpected, and suddenly you are launched into this caring connection. So this is a caring connection coming your way. Pile number three. After all of this, there is someone going to come up, and you just need to, awaken your heart for this. Now, for some of you, I feel that this is actually going to be the other person taking action. Okay. I feel that it's going to be pretty sudden for some of you. This person's gonna just come in one day and then you're launched into this new connection altogether. It has beautiful communication, it has passion, it has romance, it has caring, love, and it has a lot of potential to flourish, in the future. So this is coming, and I don't think you need to do too much here. I think it's just going to happen by itself because you have started re-emerging from your cave now. Your heart has healed to a large extent in 2020, and you are going to be hit with the energy of communication and passion. I feel this person who's coming into your life, um, they are the ones, for some of you, of course, for some of you, you might be this person to be other person, but for most of you, I feel this other person is the one who's going to be taking this action. They're going to be pretty taken by you, I feel. Okay, and this person doesn't waste time. I sense very fast energies here, very quick and sudden. And all of a sudden you're just launched into this, connection. I see commitment here. I see a long-term relationship here. And it could be anything, whatever you want at this point of time, something you want at this point of time, but it has a lot of care in it. It's not just about passion or communication. It is going to turn into something caring. It's probably something you never expected could happen because of this, but it is coming. It's definitely coming. And it's coming quickly, by free. So, keep your fingers crossed because I see you, flourish after this. I'm seeing a very beautiful relationship, like a lotus flower opening. So, your heart had shut down here, and now it's flourishing. It's opening up because this person is so caring. They are taking care of you, and so you're blooming again. Okay, so this is really lovely. I'm seeing so much of things. I think this is also with the base chakra. I feel, this is going to be a very foundational sort of connection. I feel, it's not something that's just going to shake and, crumble one day. It is something that is rooted. I really feel that. And something that is going to grow over a period of time. So this is what's coming up for you guys, and with with the awakening of ancient wisdom card here, I really feel this is like a soulmate connection because I'm pairing this up with the caring connection, and it's like it's like some sort of a realization within you that's going to happen about this person. A deep inner knowing is emerging within me. There's going to be looks like an ancient connection because you would know somewhere that this is the person, or they would know that this is the person for them. So yeah, pretty major stuff happening for all the three piles here, I see. So let's see how that works. Please do let me know whenever it happens. Please leave a comment because I love love stories. Okay, so wish you all the very best, everybody. Thank you so much once again for your comments, your subscribes, and please stay tuned. I'm going to get more stuff. I know a lot of people have asked me to do the life purpose, and I have pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to do this very soon. But till then, I hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, bye bye.